Hello, love. You requested a personal reading with me. You wanted some messages from your loved ones in spirit. So, we're going to use my original words of clarity to begin with one word of clarity. The overall message for you, what they want you to know. So, at this time, I invite you to think about these loved ones. Think about your relationship with them. Think about how much you love them and how much you know they love you. And let's begin to allow your loved ones to come through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. The word of clarity that came out for you is focus. Focus. Center is the word that comes out. And when I saw this word originally, the first thing I heard intuitively was refocus. What do you want the focus of your life to be? Where do you want to focus? Choose that and keep choosing that repeatedly. We're going to do a check-in on different areas of your life. From their perspective, we're going to do two cards. One is what's happening, and the second card for each position is going to be what will help you, or their guidance, in other words. So, what are the messages for EP? EP, you know exactly what she needs to hear. She loves you. You love her. You have the higher perspective of the all that is. And we ask you now to give the guidance, the clear and specific guidance. So they're talking first about your career. So in regards to your career, what is going on from the higher perspective? What is the energy of what's going on in your career life? Trust. The Fool. I guess you're at a new place. They're saying you're at a new place. What do they want you to bring in? What do they want you to add in to this sector of your life? For your highest, lightest, and brightest good, because they love you oh so much. And you love them oh so much. What is the advice for EP in regards to finances and career? Manifest. Ooh. So in this area, they say focus your attention to how you want this to manifest for you. I see no judgment here. Moving on. Yeah, you've recently decided to move on from something in regards to your career and how you earn your finances. And they're saying that you need to stay focused on this card. Focus from an unknown person. It says, I wrote down there, follow one course until successful. So maybe you need to write that down somewhere, the word focus, and then those words, follow one course until successful. That's what they're telling you. Whatever you've chosen to start fresh. And they're saying, even where you don't know, they're giving me, even where you don't know, it's okay to not know. You don't need to know the details on how to get from here to there. You just need to know overall, what does that feel like? You don't even need to know specifically what that is. You need to know how rewarding it's going to be, what kind of effect you want to have. They're saying you need to know why you want to do what you want to do. It's got to be something important to you. And this is what's going to help you find that focus and get that accomplishment that you're looking for in regards to career and finances. Excuse me, the sweet tea is calling me. I think my brain has been doing a lot of work. They're also saying your brain has been doing a lot of work. Sometimes you crave sugars because your brain needs them. When you're doing a lot of healing work, oh, that makes sense. I ran somebody's bars today. And so they're saying when you do a lot of healing work, and they're saying, you know, maybe that's what you need is a access bar service. So since you're local, if you want to get that done, let me know. Go ahead and do some research on access bars and some of the success that ones have had with it, experiences. And then if you want to do that, you can reach out to me for that. Let's go ahead and look in your emotional space and regarding your relationships. And I'm hearing with family, they want to look at family relationships. So what is going on in family relationships for EP? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your mother is coming through and she is saying, don't worry about the judgments that my flesh has. Wow, this is interesting. Don't worry about the judgments that my flesh has. I get the idea that your mother's still around. So if she's not physically still alive, correction, they're saying, hold on. Yes. Okay. So they're saying, I just asked him, I was like, look, is she here or not? Yes, your mother is still here on earth. And she's saying, this is her higher self channeling through. Don't worry about the judgments of the flesh. That's an important message for you. Because the spirit understands. Okay, family life. The wheel of fortune, the wheel of fortune is here to say, you know, you're at the ending of a cycle. What do they want, or what's their advice for you moving forward in regards to family life? Something is ended. I want to take clarifiers on these. What's the advice for you? Okay. This is the Temperance card. You need to balance yourself. So, what I'm getting with this is in regards to family life, what they're bringing up is, you know, you've been dealing with a lot of family karma, and it has to do with not speaking up for yourself and speaking negatively about yourself. You observe this, you learn this, and there's mother again. And I'm hearing her saying, yeah, I helped teach you a lot of that. Okay. And so it's, they're saying it's time for you to end that cycle. If you haven't ended that cycle, then you're already in the process of beginning to make that shift. You've been working on it for a while. I want you to keep doing that. You need to find a way to balance. And we're going to look more into that. Let's look at your romantic love relationships. Romantic love relationships. What's going on? First card, what's going on in romantic love relationships? What is going on in romantic love relationship? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. And it says reach out. Okay. And what is going on? Or what's the advice for her regarding romantic love relationships? Advice regarding romantic love relationships, please. Thank you. Okay. They're saying with this card, it's coming through as, this is the Ace of Pentacles. It's called Strengthening Bonds. But in this card, it's like you're sitting in your romantic love relationships. You're sitting on the hands of a lot of people. But the Three of Pentacles indicates there's maybe two or three options available for you right now. They're telling you that right now it's time for you to do this journey alone. And I'm hearing it's important because it's about, this is why there's so much dissonance inside is what I'm getting. This is why there's so much dissonance inside. Okay. Just look at something right here. I want to look at your email. Okay, and then let's look at friendships. Friendships, okay? Regarding friendships, what is the situation in regarding her friendships? Okay, friendships. Friendships, you have the Hermit card, which saying seek. Seek. So I feel like you've got yourself involved with some friendships that aren't very supportive. Maybe they're always coming to you for help. And then when you need them, you find yourself alone. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Oh, sorry to interrupt your reading, but I gotta blow my nose. Okay, so, do you have some friends that are doing some nose candy? If you have friendships that are entertaining use of these drugs that cause you to do things that are not essential, or to not do the things that are essential for life, like eat, sleep, they're saying, yeah, you're better off without them. What is the advice for EP regarding friendships? And then we'll go ahead and go through and clarify. Advice regarding friendships. By the way, if you've caught this reading, it is because somewhere you are resonant with it. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens on accident. If you want a personal reading like this, go to my website and pick your reading, and I will get it in, and you can watch it over and over again. All right? So what is the advice for EP regarding friendships? Okay. Wow. The Star card, heal. Heal. Okay. What I get is you've got some friendships around you that are making you feel less than, and you need to come out and you need to really, it's like you make yourself seem less than because of who they are, and you don't want them to judge you. In other words, it's time for a new soul. It's a new soul tribe coming in for you. A new soul tribe is coming in for you. Even when you're around these friends, you feel alone. Even when you're around these friends, you feel alone because they're not in the same headspace as you. Okay. We're going to pull, before I get into clarifying, I want to make sure I cover the main points that you discussed with me in your email. So you mentioned some guilt, some feelings of guilt. We want to address that real quick with a card. Okay, they're saying to use the Guardian Angel Tarot, so let me do that. And regarding guilt, what are EP's loved ones and spirit have to say regarding guilt? What do you have to say to EP? You are her loved ones. You are, they are definitely your guides and your angels, but you know this, okay? What they want to say about these feelings of guilt. You got the Four of Action. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. Okay, this is a Four of Wands energy. They're saying it's time for you to let go of the guilt because you've done plenty to make up for it, but nothing will ever be enough for you because you're too hard on yourself. You are really too hard on yourself. They're saying it's time for you to celebrate where you're at right now. And they're saying the reason that the guilt feels so bad is because now that you've already done that, whatever that was, you don't have to do it anymore. And you don't have to feel bad because you're taking it as a lesson. The fact that you feel guilty about it says you've learned your lesson from that course of behavior. This way you will not repeat it. This is where the value is in it. So in reality, they're saying you should be thankful and grateful that you've done what you've done because it's made you become who you've become. And you are a beautiful soul. You have a lot of light in you, and it is seeking expression and at this time very strongly. Okay, so the bottom of the deck from the main deck that we use here, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, is the solar plexus chakra. This is about making the moves that you feel called to make. So there are some things that you wanted to do, but you put them off. You may have put them off because, maybe it just didn't feel right because of other people's opinions. I'm hearing other people's opinions around you. And mommy is involved in that because what your mother might say is involved in that. And because of, again, judgments, external judgments, they're saying, yeah, you need to let go of those external judgments. Let's get a card to clarify what is going on. Excuse me. In your career field. I don't know why, but I need to blow my nose again. So let's just get this out the way. I think I got a little bit of touch of allergies today. Yeah, sounds like it, huh? It's just setting in now. I was fine as soon as I sit down to record. So maybe you've been dealing Okay, so they're saying the allergies are coming on now. What I'm hearing is because you've been you've been sitting in an energy that is not compatible with your energy. You're allergic to the bullshit. You're allergic to that energy. You're allergic to those people and their vibe, and that is not your tribe. Okay. Why is this trust card here in regards to what's going on in career? Show me clearly. Thank you. I have the Page of Pentacles. This is you thinking about where am I going to go? What am I going to do next? How can I earn my income? And you have an idea, but there is a need to take the risk. Yeah, because whatever it was before, you decided you're done with that. Whatever you were doing before, you decided you were done with that. You don't want to do that no more. Why is manifest here? What can you show me about manifest being here and the advice from her? Loved ones. Ooh. All right. So they said, and you got two cards out here, High Priestess and the Empress. Okay. So the High Priestess is you already know, and you are wealthy, prosperous, and abundant. So if you follow your intuition in which moves you make, it's been on your spirit in regards to your career. There is a lot of wealth here for you. They're saying there's some things that you're going to be learning. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, confirming that, you know, this is where you either you've just has she let go of it, or is she, okay, yes, you let go of something. You let go of something surrounding how you earn your income, and now it's time for something new. So they're saying you have to just let the abundance come to you, and you need to do this through the flowing of prosperous words and energy. And I'm also hearing from them, and you need to not allow yourself to be milked by the leeches that would love to take your wealth, because that is going to hold more wealth, new incoming wealth that's meant specifically for you, away from you, because you have these people siphoning it off as quickly as they can. And so it's important for you to be willing to receive the money and let it be your money. It ain't their money. It's your money. It's not your partner's money. It's not your family's money. It's not your friend's money. It's your money. It's to be spent for you. It is to be used to help you pursue your goals and your dreams and your wishes for yourself. Okay? I do. And again, they're telling me you will be able to get that house. You're going to get a house. You're going to get a house. So whether this is buying your own house or just moving out on your own, independence is in the cards for you. Let's look at this family. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the sector of family? Okay. We have the Three of Wands. It's like you've been waiting for something to happen in regards to family, waiting to hear from somebody. In family, but that's not happening yet. The Temperance card coming out with that. Let's clarify Temperance card or balance. They're saying in divine timing is when it's going to happen. You will eventually hear from this person, but it's not going to happen until it's divine timing. What is going on here? Three of Pentacles in reverse in the Death card. So is it a Scorpio person? Yes. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this Three of Pentacles here in reverse? They're saying there's nothing you can do. You need to let it go and release it. That's what they're saying. So, okay. And they're also saying this person don't want to go deep. This person don't want to go deep. And yeah, you've been waiting to communicate with this person. You've been waiting to hear from this person. You've been hoping that they would come back around, that they would, I'm hearing that they would forgive you, that they would reconnect with you. Yeah, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. This person don't want to deal with their own stuff. It will happen eventually. It's going to be divine timing. And I'm hearing it will happen. You're not going to like this. It will happen far from now, around surrounding the circumstances of a funeral that's going to make them finally come to you and speak with you. Who is this person? It's a cousin. I heard cousin. immediately I heard cousin when I thought to myself, who is this person? What's going on in your romantic relationships? Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Four of Cups in reverse. It seems that you've accepted a situation. Let me get one more card off the top. Yeah, you've accepted a situation and you started something with the Four of Wands here, and there's one too many people at least in this situation. Why is the strengthening bonds? Ace of Pentacles here is the advice in regards to romance for her. Ace of Pentacles. And we already channeled like they want you to walk alone. Oh, God, you got to go where you fear. You're afraid of being alone. You're not going to find success until you meet this devil of, I can't be by myself. I don't know how to be by myself. Give me another one off the top. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of emotional processing that you need to go through. And it's not going to happen in regards to a relationship because you have your own codependent toxic behaviors. And you're not going to be able to successfully process those within these relationships. No, they're saying the only way you could possibly do that, which is too hard for you right now, is to put yourself first while you're in the relationship. But you're too giving. You're too giving. This is part of your this is part of your toxicity. Most people don't recognize that being too giving is toxic. Now, too giving of what you're saying to yourself, too giving of your time, too giving of your energy, too giving of your emotions. So you cause yourself this emotional erraticism through these relationships. So you need to learn to stand on your own 2 feet for a while. Knight of Wands, and because of the way your vibe is in regards to relationships, you keep attracting fuck boys. Sorry, this is just what I'm hearing. No, sorry, not sorry. They said not sorry. Be real. I'm like, okay. All right. What do your loved ones in spirit have to say? Why is the Seek card here? Clarify why the Seek card is here in regards to your friendships. In regards to your friendships. Wow, these friendships are very disappointing. These friendships are very heartbreaking. They make you feel like you're alone. When you need somebody, they're not there for you. Again, that giving. And they're saying a lot of the giving you're doing is stuff you don't really want to be doing, but you do it anyways because you want to be a good friend. Yeah, but they ain't you. So they're saying this is what your problem is. You keep expecting them to do what you would do, but they ain't you, so they ain't going to do what you would do. They're going to do what they're going to do, and they are who they are, and you just need to accept them for how they are. In most cases around you right now is let it go. Let it go. Like you're being pulled into a period of isolation. Seriously, you're being pulled into a period of kind of like pulling back from everybody, it looks like. Wild. I want to look at more into that. Advice in friendships is to heal and break the chains. In this heal card, this is specific imagery that says break the chains. Break the chains, break the chains, okay? So, you need to break the chains of these restrictive and I'm getting emotionally unfair relationships, unjust emotionally relationships. Yep. 10 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles upright. They're like, you have a golden opportunity, but you got to shake this. Literally, they're giving me shake the losers, shake the losers, shake the losers. You'll shine brighter on your own right now. So that's inwardly and outwardly. You're going to shine brighter on your own. The Sun is in reverse. These people don't love your shine. That's just what they don't love. They don't love your shine. In other words, they hating on you on the low down. You know what I'm saying? Low key hating on you, lightweight, throwing out some salt. You know what I'm saying? And it's like these type of people will only trip you up on your journey. So, what is the purpose? I'm going to use the Work Your Light Oracle cards right now to find out what is the purpose of this call for you to withdraw from all of these ones. There's something going on in the core of your energy. Okay. Wow. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy is the one. It came out staring at me. So this is about dancing with life. And I'm getting you like to dance, and you're a star dancer. So that's part of the shade. And that's part of the concern about judgment of family and stuff. You like to dance. You show off. You glow when you do this. And you need to do that. And these people, especially this friendship sector, they're hating on you. They don't come across immediately that way. But if you really like reflect, you know what? This is what they're giving me is I had this nail client, and her nail client had nails, long nails. And she had a friend, and I was like, you know your friend's a hater, right? She was like, no, she ain't. That's my girl. We've been friends forever. I was like, girl, she didn't even ask to look at my nails. I don't give a dang if you love them, you hate them. If you in the circle with us and you wear nails, I know you want to look at my nails. Okay, she's like, well, you know what? Come to think about it, she don't be asking to look at my nails. She's a hater. She's a hater. So later, it comes back to me, to my ear, through this client. You know what she did? And it was just some drama. And I was like, I told you she was a hater. See? So this is the type of shit you got going on around you. You could come into the room real excited. Hey, guess what happened? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, that's cool. And then they switch the subject. Like you didn't even come in with great news. They can't even get hype with you. They can't celebrate with you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on your team. The other card that came out face down. And it's like pillar of light. Your vibration is raising. You are the oracle. So you're being elevated spiritually. This is why you need this time to withdraw from this cycle, these circles. These people, yep, the bottom of the deck is the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And look at the dark coloring of this card. This is why you've been feeling off. So they're saying, don't be so hard on yourself. Be nicer to yourself. They're saying you got to be nicer to yourself because, you know, we love you so much and you're actually doing really, really well. You got a good core. You got a good core of who you are, how you are, the way you come to people, the way you come across and stuff. And they're saying, don't allow other people to dim your light. They're saying you got good things coming for you. Family members that can't love you as you are for who you are. You don't need them to be around you because you're a shining star anyways. These relationships, you are not meant to be part of a third party situation. You ain't meant to be splitting your energy between this one and that one. And right now, your point of attraction is bringing that type of energy in. And they're saying, you know, it's time for you to walk away from these relationships and find your independence. You need to find your independence. Okay. You need to find your independence. And in regards to these friendships have been deeply disappointing. So it's necessary that you, again, you're just being given, it's like, you know how it was in our society when COVID shut the shit down? This is what your life is asking you to do right now. Shut it down. It's time for you to shut it down. Because there's a lot of stuff going on that is not conducive to your highest, lightest, and brightest good. So, is there anything else that you want to say to her right now? Okay. So right now they want you to focus. They want you to focus on you, and they want me to show you the bottom of the deck, and it's the word surprise. If you can do this work, the reason why you're being called to do all this, you got some happy surprises coming for you, but you have to believe in them. The next word is believe, and you have to be consistent. The next word is steadfast. So you're being called to lose a bunch of losers, haters, salt shakers, and all that that's been around you, because if you hold on to them, you will stunt your own growth. They can't stunt your growth, but you will have chosen to stunt your growth by holding on to them. So I really hope this message has served you well. I want to thank you for choosing me for your personal reading. And Gabs, I'm going to go live right now with the download. So come into the download. Thank you for your $15 donation. And I will get you in on the list first. I'm going to write it on my hand so I remember. Gabs, when I get done with the download, you'll be first on the personals thank you for your donations. Okay, so I wish you the best. A lot of you are going through different things. So I'm going to come back right now. I'm going to end this video, and then I'll be right back with the download for today. I hope to see you all there. Gabs, make sure you're there because that's where I'll do your general reading. And I will definitely pull cards for you. And until next time, love you. Laters.